Welcome to Let's Play Gran Turismo. Forza Motorsport, Part 94. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to this at all. At fucking all. There's a strong chance that I'm not gonna be able to do this. Plain and simple. But let's give this a shot. Getting in my Audi R8 just to maybe switch something up. And going to do the usual max downforce and braking, bring that down to 80. So, the only reason I'm looking so not forward to this at all is because I know I have to win every race in the professional P1 championship. I can't just, not win a couple of these races, so this is going to be the big bitch. I can already tell you that. And this one. These two are going to be the horrible races. The rest of these, I think, I have a pretty good shot at winning, but let's just get started with our first race at Road Atlanta. Alright, well, here we go. Starting up front, thank God. That's one good thing. So, yeah, 9 laps around Road America. Yeah, Road America. No, we're not at the worst part yet. Road Atlanta. You stay behind me. Okay, make it through the first turn. Made it through the first turn. Try to gain as much time as I can through this section. This is the section for me to gain time and shit. Because I'm going to need it down the straightaway and the chicanes because of my increased drag. So here we go. See how bad this ends up. Try to avoid him slipstreaming me as much as I can. If he's even close enough. I don't think he is. And early on the brakes in. How you doing, Mr. Diving Man? I have a little bit of aero damage, so that's lovely. That's always wonderful to have, on a very aero-sensitive car. But I survived 1 lap, so now just gotta make it through 8 more. Honestly, the first lap is really the hardest part. Especially now that I have a much larger lead thanks to that section. Still need to figure out this car a bit, aka adjust my braking points and shit, and brake pressure. There's some very small lights. Once again, these fucking early 2000s prototypes with the very small brake lights. Or rear lights, just in general. So those are very thin wing elements. Like paper thin. Holy shit. Oops. Okay, I did not mean to do that in any way, shape, or form. You should all know this by now. I definitely don't intentionally cut the course or any of that shit. Yoink. And quickly. Alright, 4-second lead. That's good. Still holding strong, yeah. And I'm going to continue to brake early for the chicane because fuck this chicane. Okay, okay. Three laps down, 6 to go. Holy shit, okay. We're good. Well, I got one car break away from everybody else. Excluding myself. Not sure who it is, though. I think it's the Bentley, but I'm not not entirely Almost. Well, he was broken away, and then apparently he went off track at the chicane because suddenly he's just way behind me, and I have an almost 10-second lead now. Whoa. I love how shit the AI is around some of these tracks. Still really not looking forward to Laguna and/or Road America. Who am I kidding? I'm not looking forward to either of those. They're going to be really fucking difficult to win. But I'll get to those when I get to them, so yeah. For now, just enjoy the easiness of this race. So I'm not going to have it for very much longer. Halfway through at Atlanta. I keep wanting to call it Road America. God damn, these tracks having similar names. Oops, cut that turn again. Fuck me. I am not setting up that left-hander very well. I think these guys are just kind of beating and banging off of each other and shit because I'm just pulling them the fuck away. Like, more so than I should be. Careful. Alright, 3 to go. Just gotta keep doing what I've been doing. The good parts, anyways. That's not a good part. Actually took that turn pretty well this time, and set it up well. Herp. Okay, 2 to go. Just counting down the laps. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck me. I don't have anything else to say, so fuck you. And me. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up now. Oh my. Careful. Alright. Been doing good so far. So that's nice. Field's kind of spreading out, so they're not fucking up as much. That was really close to the wall. And my lead's down to 9 seconds. So whoever's in second place is fucking flying. Gotta go through the chicane one more time. No reason to try anything different. I went down to first gear. I was actually not expecting to do that or wanting to do. Whatever. Around the final turn, I went at Road Atlanta. Well, the second place car was the Toyota GT1, and it was going pretty fast. So, well, I'm going to have to be looking on all 8 of these people, really. Race 2. And when I said 8, I meant 7. And we're at Sunset Peninsula Infield for race 2. So here we go! 9 laps, and, well, so much for that wheel spin, which means so much for a good launch. You better slow down for no reason. Owned. Okay, made it out of the first turn with the lead, so that's nice. And suddenly I have a bit of a margin. Gap, whatever. I can't fucking words. I'm trying to focus on driving. Not getting wrecked and not wrecking myself and bloody fuck. Oh, I should not have climbed up on that curb. Alright, I'm going to be at a severe disadvantage here down the straightaway, because like I said, max downforce, more drag, less straight line speed. Here we go. Let's see how bad this ends up. Probably help if I stayed on the bottom of the track. Try to make the track as short as possible. It looks like I'm in good shape. I need to remember I'm driving a prototype, therefore this thing handles really well. I can take turns faster than I have been. They're gonna be right on my ass all race long, I can already tell. Whoa, a little slide. We're good. Accelerate out. There we go. Twitch the shit out of the car. Because, you know, I'm using a controller and not a fucking wheel. Alright, that turn went pretty well. Took that a little too fast, but stayed out of penalty. Somehow. Stay off the curb. I'm actually doing a pretty good job at aiming my car so far. Or right now, or that was kind of a rough transition. Three down, 6 to go. And I have a 2-second lead still. Just holding steady so far. So I kind of like watching the field snake around that section of the track. I don't know why. On the map. Just looks cool for some reason. This was quite a good lap, I think. Probably wasn't. Wasn't really paying attention to the timing. Okay, it was a good lap, good. And I'm getting half a second on second place. Probably should have just taken that in third gear. I would say that was a really good first turn. You know, I was only half a second it up. Apparently it was a good hairpin as well. This is not good, however, so there goes my entire 8/10 advantage that I had, and there's been some wrecking going on. Yep, lost it all. Alright. Well, the lap started off really good, and then it didn't. It just didn't good anymore. I'm going to shift into 6th gear because I can. Careful with the curb. And went off track. Alright, well there goes that lap. A little bit of a slide. Whoops, accidentally double shifted. 3 laps to go. Fuck it, 3rd gear. And I went wide. Alright, well, so much for that lap. Oh, hello. I see the GT1 has broken into 2nd place again. And is coming for my ass. I actually wasn't expecting the GT1 to be the strongest car in this field, but I've been wrong many times before. And this is one of those times. Got 2 more laps around here. That's all. Looks like 6th gear was a good idea because accelerate a little faster in 6th gear than just staying in 5th. Meanwhile, the GT1 is catching my ass. And I'm starting to choke. Because he is, in fact, catching my ass. Oops, damaged the engine a little bit. I'm driving horribly right now. Just gotta hold him off for 1 more lap, that's all. So let's fucking do it. Oh shit. Off to a wonderful start, fucking up the first turn. Gotta love that. And fucking up that kink, oh my god. The choking is strong with this one. Yoink. I just gotta not fuck up this last 2 turns and I'll be fine. I fucked it up slightly, but I can make something out of it with that, so there we go. That puts me far enough ahead that I don't have to worry about him. And across the line, I went at the peninsula. So the 2 closed cockpit cars are really showing their strengths right now. Finishing 2nd and 3rd, so, yeah. Let's go to race 3. And the venue for race 3 is Maple Valley, so, if this is going to end up anything like the last P1 race at Maple Valley, this is going to be very easy. We'll find out soon enough. Have 8 laps around here. Get the early lead, which is always nice. I turned in way too late. Oh my god, no. Get out of the grass, thank you. Now I have no momentum down the straightaway. Laid a block on the Bentley. Just continue blocking the Bentley. That was early on the brakes, alright. Come on, get a good exit. Alright, here we we go. Now into the pull-away section. See if this thing stays as stable as the Bentley over that crest. And it kind of straightened out a little bit. But overall, still looking good. Looking real good. And, yeah. Driven away from everybody else, just like that. That was easy enough. Alrighty. So that was the first lap around Maple Valley. Let's have 7 more. Surprised the curb didn't throw me across the track. There. Looks like I had at least one car get into the accident, because he's way behind. Driving the wheels off this thing. It's the only really way I can win in this difficulty is to just drive the fucking wheels off of this thing. Alright, 2 laps down, 6 to go. And I have a 7.7 second advantage so far. The field spread out a little bit. Tires are keeping glued to the track. I like that. Here, the car's up above me as I cross under the bridge. Down through here, going 183 miles per hour. Oh, almost went off course. That was close. And my lead's up to almost 12 seconds. I gained 4 seconds that one lap. Holy fuck. Ooh, that was close. Oh shit, no, grass, out of the grass. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Didn't get any damage, so that's nice. Touched the grass going over the crest. That was almost horrible. Shit. Said, oh my god, please, no. Well, I'm not gonna gain any time this lap. Okay, halfway. Let's just regroup and, yeah. And through all that, he only gained 2 seconds, almost 2.5 seconds. That entire lap. That's pretty much how dominant I'm being right now around this track. grass again. Stop that, me. And the field is very spread out. I'm a little bit surprised. Oh, that was close. Yoink. Alright, 5 laps complete. Brought my lead back up to 12 seconds. That was close. That was mighty close. Whoa. Yeah, for some reason going over the crest, this car straightens itself out. That's a little worrying. I think I'll be fine. Find out in 2 laps. And the lead's up to 15 seconds now. Over what I'm going to assume is the GT1. It's either the Bentley or the GT1. We crossed the bridge at almost the same time. Oh, well, there goes that lap. Half a second ahead, and then now I get 6/10 of penalty. Huzzar! Okay, final lap around Maple Valley. Would help if I actually slowed down enough. This thing just accelerates so much quicker in 6th gear compared to 5th. Got that torque, man. Alright, run down to the final turn at 184 miles per hour. And victory. Alright, well, the Bentley ended up finishing second, a whole lot of time behind me, 23 seconds, and the GT1 looks like he couldn't do shit. He finished in 7th. Well then. So that was the easy race now to the shit race. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. 3rd try, I've yet to make it out of the first half lap. We're at Laguna Seca. Come on, wheel. Fuck. Had to bump into the Bentley just so I could have a less than 0% chance of, or greater than 0% chance of winning. Okay, I have the lead through the hairpin. Now I just have to hold it for 11 more laps. 11 fucking laps. God damn it. Why'd they make this race so long? I know they're basing this shit off distance, but fuck. Yeah, you stay behind me. Fuck off. That is just a train of cars. Also, the GT1's up to 4th. It's another faggot I'm going to have to keep my eye on. The Bentley and the GT1 especially. And the GT1 just got 3rd place. Thanks to the other Yost Audi going wide. Oh, well. Okay, the Bentley and the GT1 go wide. That is good for me. I'll take that. Now, if I can do that on all of these 10 other laps, that'd be really nice. Oh my god, please, car, make it. Okay, just gonna drive my own race, gonna focus on the road in front of me as much as I can. Not really going around the corkscrew well, but I don't care. As long as I make it through there. Alright, that was a pretty uneventful lap. Good. That is the GT1 behind me. Fucking shit. Not just behind me, close behind me. Luckily, this thing's very stable under acceleration. Upshift, immediately slow down. So yeah, hopefully you can remember the kind of lap times they ran here in the European P1 Championship. Wasn't it like 111s or some shit? Yeah, that's what I have to deal with. Just really fast guys behind me at all times. Whoop. Oh, hey. How you doing? See, the other Yost Audi recovered quite well, trying to get around the GT1. Looks like 2 other cars had some issues. I'll make it. Shit. Ugh, didn't slow down enough in time. Couldn't take that turn as well as I wanted to. Oh, what the hell? Okay. So, I'm not sure what happened behind me. I'm not sure when it happened. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened in turn 10. Or in the exit of 9 approaching 10. Or a combination of the two. But, yeah. There's a new second place car. It's almost as bad as the Toyota. There's a pit stop happening. As Bentley is no joke. I'm sure he's going to be just as bad as the GT1. By bad, I mean fast. Bad fast. Looks like the other Yost Audi's still in third place. Okay, 5 laps down, 6 to go. Oh my god. Just saying that makes me weep inside. Have to keep driving this well for 6 more laps. Or not. They can crash, that works too. I'm guessing it was turn 1, aka the little left-hand kink before the hairpin. That looks like a place where they'd have some stupid shenanigans happen. Alright, well, give me a little breathing room for a couple laps at least. Just a couple, if that. Also, I'm expecting a maximum of 2 laps of breathing room. I'm sure it'll be right back up my ass in no time. Also, looks like another car made a pit stop, so now there's 2 cars just now getting out of the hairpin. And there goes a car off track, at least one. You can tell by the map. And how the blue dot is not on the white line. Okay, well, this race is becoming less bullshit just because of their stupidity. An inability to drive around each other. I'll take it, because otherwise this race would be really fucking difficult. Just gotta keep doing what I've been doing, and, yeah. Surprised that this car just gets no wheel spin whatsoever, even going through the corkscrew like that. It's not even a sign of wheel spin. Alright, 4 laps to go at Laguna. Also, that was my personal best lap of the race, and I dipped down into the 112s. Yay! Whoa, big slide. I think they're still fucking up behind me. Because, my lead's getting larger instead of smaller. And it sure as hell isn't because I'm driving good around here, because they're still better than me. I think I saw a piece of bodywork off to the outside of turn 9. And there's another car in the pits. Get a look at who it is. It is one of the Audis. Looks like it was the champion Audi. So now the closest car to me on the road is a lap behind me. Huzzar. I think second place car is catching me for one last charge. Also, I'm starting to fuck up. Brake early for the corkscrew, don't even care. This is not the line I wanted to take around here, but this works. And actually, I'm actually a little surprised it did. Alright, how annoying is this champion Audi gonna be? Very, apparently. Pretty sure he tried to dive on me in around turn 11. 2 laps to go. And my lead's down to 7 seconds. So I got a little wheel spin there, so much for that no trace of wheel spin. This Audi is gonna fuck me over, I just know it. I really just want to let him pass me. That was extremely early on the brakes, even for me. Somehow still on pace for fast lap. Well, personal best, anyways. Oh, and there goes the champion Audi, alright. Well, that was spectacular. Okay, one more lap around Laguna. Just gotta seal the deal here. I'll be done with the first half of this series. Also looks like the second place car went off as well. Yep, 20 seconds behind me. He also went off at turn 10. Actually, went off at 9, and then probably went flying across turn 10, just like the champion Audi did. Oh my goodness, okay. Locking the shit out of the brakes. Not sure why I downshifted there, but whatever. And around the final turn, there's another car in the pits. It looks like the other Yost Audi. And I won a very silly race at Laguna Seca. And somehow through all that, the 2 closed body prototypes managed to round out the podium. So, there we go. That was the first half of this series, so stay tuned for the second half, and we're starting with Run America in the next segment. That's going to be awful, so stay tuned for more Forza.